Hey YouTube, it's Lip Balm Queen here. Just want to get in here today and I wanted to do my palette of the week. This week I decided instead of doing just a plain palette, I was going to do a quad that I had recently picked up from Dollar Tree. And the only reason I wanted to do a quad instead of a palette was because this is a quad I recently picked up on my last trip at Dollar Tree, and I was just a huge fan of the color payoff that came from this palette. This is an NYC Individual Eyes quad and it's in 002 Pink Sunset. You did see, if you watched my last Dollar Tree haul, that I did haul this, and I did swatch it and everything too, but this is just a beautiful palette, and I think this retails for like $2 to $3 at Walmart. I had one like this similar, not the same shades, but it was like a more of a lilac quad. A couple years ago I had it when I had got it at Walmart. And I really did enjoy it, but I never really had used much of the primer. But this one actually comes with a primer and it comes with a gel eyeliner. So I'm excited for this, and I've been experimenting with it and done some eye looks with it. I did do an eye look today. I will show you. And I did post, like, I think a picture on my Instagram page yesterday of an eye look I did with it. I'm a huge fan of this. This is just a really awesome quad. So for $1 is a really good buy, and I did want to go ahead and show this now in case you are wondering if it's any good. And it is at people's local Dollar Trees. I've seen a lot of people haul them lately, so if you still want to find it, you can either go to Walmart and pick it up, hopefully, or go to your local Dollar Tree. So it has 4 beautiful shades in it, and then it has a primer and then a gel eyeliner. And I had never used a gel eyeliner before, so this was something totally new to me. What I'll do is I'll swatch the 4 colors for you guys before I put a primer on, just so y'all can see what it looks like without a primer. So there's your colors. Let me swatch them. And this is before a primer, so that way you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. Okay, so there's the colors before primer. So as you can see, they're pigmented, but they're not like really strong on their own. They definitely need a primer to build them up. So let me wipe this off, and then I'll add this primer that comes in here, this one right here. I'll add some to my hand here, so you guys can see what a difference the primer makes, because it really does make a difference. And I did do this in my Dollar Tree haul just because not everybody watches my palette of the week videos, so I wanted to make sure I done it in my Dollar Tree haul too, in case you just watch the Dollar Tree hauls of mine and that's it. That way you still get to see what the color payoff is of this. Alright, so I've added the primer on my hand, if you can see it. And I will swatch each color for you guys. And these are a little chalky, so just to give you forewarning. They are a cheaper brand, so they are a little bit chalky. But for paying $1 and you get the primer with it and the eyeliner with it, you're doing pretty good. So that's with the primer. So you can tell that it does make the color build up better, and you get just a better look in general of the shadows. So it does pay off to use the primer. I've told y'all every palette video I've done that I'm a firm believer in eye primer. It makes such a difference. And then I will take the applicator out of here, because I never use it for the actual shadow, and I will swatch the gel liner for you guys on my hand. So I just put some on here, and it's just a normal black shade. But you could do a really good line with this. I've actually been using this on my line, like the top line up here, just to do a look, because I don't use liner on the bottom of my eye anymore, just because it irritates my eye no matter what the liner is, what brand. So I've just been using like either not a pencil, but like a liquid liner with like in a pencil form, or I use well, now I've been using this gel liner, and I really do like the gel liner pretty good, so I am excited about this. So this is a really good palette, or quad, whatever you want to call it. It's not technically a palette, but it is It's a quad, so this will be my quad of the week, I guess. I'm not doing quad of the week, but it'll be like my palette slash quad of the week. So this is a really nice palette for only $1. Like I said, the shadows are a little chalky, but you know, you're not paying much for the palette to begin with, so that kind of gives it away a little bit that you're going to have chalkiness to it. And then you do have a built-in primer here, and you have a built-in gel liner that's a black shade. So you can do some really beautiful eye looks with this. This one here is an eye look that they show on the back. And just them colors all together just make a gorgeous look. And like I've already showed you, I did an eye look with it, and I did post a picture on my Instagram of another eye look I had did. I will leave my Instagram info down below so you can follow me there. It's LipBalmQueen28. And I do have a Snapchat. I'm not 100% sure how to work it, but I do have a Snapchat now too, and it is also under LipBalmQueen28. So if you want to find me on there, and I'll add you. I'm not 100%. I'm still working on how to figure out Snapchat, but I do have one, and I just wanted to get on here and I wanted to share it with you guys. And I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I hope you enjoyed the palette slash quad of the week. Talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.